Have you ever been asked about your education in English and just frozen up a little bit? Don't worry, it happens to a lot of us. Today, we're going to fix that. We're going to give you the exact words you need to talk about your qualifications so you can feel totally confident. Let's get right into it.
So here's the plan. First, we'll look at the big question itself. Then we'll cover how you can ask someone else about their education. After that, the main event, how to answer with confidence. We'll even see how to add a little more detail. And then we'll finish up with some practice so you can really make these phrases your own.
All right, Section 1, the qualification question. So picture this. You're in a job interview, or maybe you're just meeting some new people and the conversation turns to your background. It's a super common question, but if you're not ready for it, it can feel surprisingly high pressure.
And then you hear it. What is your educational qualification? Does hearing that make your heart beat just a little bit faster? If it does, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to break this all down so that question never makes you nervous again.
Okay, let's switch gears for a second and build up your toolkit for asking the question. You know, this is a really great skill to have because it helps you keep the conversation going and shows you're actually interested in the other person.
Let's start with the most formal way to ask. What is your educational qualification? This is the one you'd use in really official situations, like a very serious job interview or maybe on an application form. It's precise, it's professional.
Now, here's a much more common way to say it. You can just drop the word educational and ask, what is your qualification? It's still polite, still professional, but it just sounds a little more natural in most conversations.
And if you want to be even more casual and friendly, you can just say, how far have you studied? This sounds way more relaxed, and it's absolutely perfect for chatting with new friends or colleagues.
All right, so you know how to ask. Now for the really important part, how do you answer? Let's look at a few super simple, clear ways you can state your qualifications and sound great doing it.
One of the easiest and most direct ways is to just say what you are. For example, I am an MSc. It's simple, it's clear, and people say this all the time.
Or you could say it another way. You can focus on what you've accomplished by saying, I have done my MSc. This is also a fantastic and very common way to answer.
So you might be wondering, which one is better? I am or I have done? And the answer is, they're both perfect. Seriously, both are completely correct. It's just a matter of what feels more natural for you to say.
Sometimes you might want to give a more general answer first. In that case, you can say, I am a postgraduate. This is really useful. It tells them you have an advanced degree, and if they want to know more, they can ask.
Now, this next one is really common in some education systems. If you finished higher secondary school, you can simply say, I have completed my +2. It's a very specific phrase that people will understand.
Here's another good one, especially for university-level studies. You can say, I have studied up to UG. And that UG, of course, just stands for undergraduate. It's a nice, flexible way to say you've reached that bachelor's degree level.
Okay, next up, adding more detail. Because let's be honest, when you say what you studied, the conversation doesn't usually stop there, right? The very next question is almost always about where you studied. Let's get you ready for that.
So the conversation usually follows this path. First, you state your qualification. Then people might ask about your schooling before college. And finally, they'll ask where you went to college or university. We're going to get you phrases for each step. So that first follow-up question will probably sound something like this. Where did you do your schooling? And a really simple, clear way to answer is, I had my school education in Bhopal. The pattern is super easy. I had my school education in, and then you just pop in the city or town.
And you can probably guess what's next. This same logic applies to college. The question is almost the same. Where did you do your college studies? And the answer uses that same easy pattern. I did my college studies in Delhi. See how simple that is? That I did my in structure makes it really easy to remember and use for your own story.
But hey, what if you studied from home? What if you did distance learning? That's a great question. For that, you can use this very helpful phrase, I did my graduation through a correspondence course. It explains your situation perfectly.
We've made it to our last and honestly, most important section. Practice. This is where the real learning happens. You've seen all the building blocks. Now it's time to put them together and actually make them sound like you.
All right, I want you to look at these sentences on your screen. I'm serious. Go ahead and pause right now and say them out loud. Fill in the blanks with your information. Don't just think it in your head. Actually say
the words. It's the absolute best way to build real confidence.
And that's it. You've got the tools. You now have the key phrases to ask, to answer, and to add detail when you're talking about your education. So here's a final thought. Your education is a really important part of your story. Now you're ready to tell it with confidence.